Welcome back, everybody.
Or if you guys are new here, my name is Michelle.
And I'm Jose.
And this is our food and travel channel.
So currently we are in Hawaii. And we are going to eat one of my favorite foods in the world, and that is
Chicken.
Chicken. So what place did we go to?
So we came across this place that serves Korean fried chicken. It's located here in town, as people say, in Honolulu. And it's called Good Chicken.
Yeah. I mean, simple name, easy. So I've only had Korean fried chicken like maybe twice, so it's going to be kind of difficult for me to kind of judge. But just from the smells, it smells delicious.
It smells really good, and they actually make it fresh to order. So be patient. Once you place your order, that's when they actually make it. It's not pre-cooked and just put together and served to you right away. So it does take a little bit of time.
Yeah, and it's also takeout only right now. So that's the reason why we are in the condo doing the review. So, you know, no sit-down places. Just pick it on up and go to another place.
Yep.
So let's try the mandu first.
So we ordered the mandu, and they have different kinds of mandu filling.
Yep.
We decided to go with the pork.
Yes.
So, and they also give you an option if you want it steamed or if you want it fried. And we went with fried because we like that extra crunch.
Yeah, and I can tell you right now, they are big. They are not small at all. You can hold one up to the camera. Cover your face. Cover your face. Yeah, hopefully the camera got it. They're bigums, so hopefully they're packed full of that porky goodness. All right, let's try it out.
Here we go.
Yep. Oh, wow. They are stuffed.
This is super stuffed. Let me see. I'm just gonna hold it. Focus. I think there you go.
Yeah, they are super duper stuffed.
So it looks like it has pork. Hold on.
I taste a noodle.
We have glass noodles.
Glass noodles.
Green onions.
Maybe chives? I'm trying to see a chive in here.
Green onion. Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Interesting.
I just bit into something, but
I can't figure out what else is in here.
I don't know what this is. Oh, you know what? I think it's Is it cabbage?
It might be cabbage.
Cabbage.
Cabbage,
But it is completely full.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you get mandu, or dumplings, that's another name for it.
There you go.
When it gets fried, sometimes you'll see on the inside after you've bitten into it, there might be like a hole or a gap, you know, between the filling and the wrapper. But this one, when we bit into it, it was completely full. There was no gap.
Yeah, no gap at all. Yeah, they're packed. Good flavoring. Not super pronounced, very subtle. Still a little bit of crunch, even though we drove and we're, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes away from the good chicken. So good. I like them.
It's interesting for it to have the glass noodles. I'm not used to I personally am not used to having glass noodles.
Yeah.
But it adds another layer of flavor and texture to the mandu or dumpling.
Yeah, I like them. They're good, and I do appreciate that. Like we said, they're stuffed. Okay, so what I ended up getting, chicken-wise, and I know we already discussed about it, but I got the Korean Yangyum chicken, and it kind of looks like it's probably going to be spicy, but, you know,
I think
Looks
it
can
is
be
spicy.
deceiving.
We got the plates.
Mm-hmm.
So you can choose like the chicken by itself, like a half chicken. It'll tell you like how many pieces is in a half order versus like a full chicken, or you can do a plate. And then the other cool thing is the chicken. If you do a plate, you can also do a boneless plate if you don't like to deal with the bones.
Yes.
And they come in all the various flavors. So the flavors that they have available is fried chicken, garlic chili, dak ganjang, honey shoyu, Korean yangyum, a boneless chicken, and a whole chicken set. And the plates, like he said, that we got, the plates come with 2 scoops of rice and mac salad to make it a plate lunch style, which is pretty cool. And I actually went with the honey shoyu, and I got it boneless so that I didn't have to deal with the bone.
Yeah, and so again, like I said, I got the Korean, and I think I pronounced it wrong. It's Yangyum, not Yum Yang. I think I did it.
Yangyum.
Yeah, I did it backwards.
And it is marked on the menu
as spicy.
that it has the chili symbol next to it. So it's probably going to be spicy, but we have no idea on Jose's
what type of level
heat
it's going to
scale.
be. So anyways, I mean, let's just go ahead and jump on in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try the mac salad first.
Okay.
I want to see what that tastes like. Okay. Yeah, I mean, standard mac salad, not too mayo-y. I want to say
It comes with corn.
that's what I bit into. Okay. Yes,
Which is
has
unique.
some corn in it. That's the first time I think I've ever had corn. Here's a little piece of corn right here.
Yeah, that's pretty unique.
That's different.
Like you said, I like the fact that the mayo isn't like, it's not completely drenched in mayo.
Yeah, and it's not sweet. I've had some that are like sweet, which kind of throws it off a little bit.
But the macaroni is cooked pretty well.
Definitely. Yeah.
It's not mushy, cooked just right. So
And
yeah,
that added corn is different. Yeah. Nice little spin on it.
add a whole nother texture.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of crunch to it. All right. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared, but that is what it is. We're just gonna go ahead and hop on into it. Ooh, it's sticky too. Let me see. Let me get a little bit of tasty of it.
It looks like it is. It's got like it's
Obviously, it's
completely
chili for sure.
smothered in sauce.
Yeah, it's smothered in sauce. It is a little sticky.
Has some sesame seeds.
The sauce does have some heat on it, and it's instant heat. The good thing about it is it's instant heat, and then it kind of just goes away. Yeah, I don't even taste it anymore.
Why don't you take a bite and see?
So let's
How it is on the
go
inside.
full on. A little bit messy, so be ready to do the napkin then. Very juicy. So there's that initial heat, and then it kind of just goes away. It is a little sweet. It tastes a little bit of honey, some chili for sure, and I can't quite tell what the other additive is. Maybe very, very light shoyu, maybe.
Is the flavor through and through?
Flavors through and through, which is a good thing. That's one of the things that I judge chicken on, is if it's just not on the outside, it's all the way through. And that chicken does have a good flavor, but I'm telling you, it's juicy, which is very good.
Okay, my turn. So I got the honey shoyu in the boneless form. So I'm gonna give this a try.
You got a crunch on yours.
It has a nice crunch.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty tender. I will say that the honey is subtle. And the shoyu is also pretty subtle, but they're equally subtle. Not one is overpowering.
Yeah, they're
the
not
other,
fighting each other.
but it is quite flavorful. The two of those flavors combined. I'm gonna chase it with rice.
Okay. Yeah, the heat is starting to build, as you can hear me doing that. But it's a comfortable heat. It's not like a bad heat. But then again, though, I like my food with heat. So, judge for yourself. Here's another thing. It is sometimes difficult to cook bone-in chicken and get it right. Sometimes you may overcook it because you're afraid that, it's not cooked thoroughly. This is perfect. Super tender, not rubbery, all the way down to the bone, perfectly cooked. So, hats off to that.
I remember watching a clip on them. So, we love Hawaii. We actually follow one of the news stations, KHON, and they do a lot of features of local grinds and local businesses. And that's how we actually came across Good Chicken. And I remember in the clip where they were talking about their chicken that the owner, I think his name is Jay, he was saying that they cooked the chicken when they cook the chicken to order, but it's timed to ensure that the chicken is cooked properly.
It's messy. I'm gonna tell you that much for sure.
How many pieces come in it?
So I ate 1, 2, 3, about 5 pieces. No, 6 pieces.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
And mine is boneless, so I really can't say like. I don't want to really say like how many pieces it is, but it is a very nice portion.
It's a nice portion.
And your chicken is the wings, right? It's wings. They're fat.
Yeah, they're sizable wings. They're not the super small, little tiny wings that some places sell you.
They're pretty fat.
I mean,
and
you showed
wings.
earlier when I showed it up. I mean, it's pretty chunky. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. It is messy, so be very careful. You know what I would say the heat is compared to? If you've ever been to, some of the restaurants have that little chili cylinder kind of sitting on the, for you to basically just take some of it and dip it on.
Chili oil?
Yeah, like chili oil.
Water?
I would say somewhere around that same heat level, which is very tolerable. And again, it just kind of goes away after a little bit. What I do want to do is I want to taste one of your honey chicken.
No. I'm just kidding.
I want to taste one of these honey chickens. It had a really nice crunch to it. Yeah. They're not battling it out. Very subtle.
It's a balanced flavor, right?
Yeah, definitely. Interesting. As you can see, now I'm super excited about eating chicken.
And I also would have thought that because it's honey shoyu chicken, that the chicken would be like stickier. But it's actually not.
Yeah.
Which is nice, so it's not as messy as Jose's.
I got her stickiness. It's all over here. It's all on this side. Mm-hmm.
And I will say that for my chicken, that it's boneless, it's white and dark meat. It's not just like white meat chicken breast or anything like that. It's a mixture.
Yeah, for me, I love the dark meat. I've always been a fan of dark meat. And I always tell Michelle this. The reason why I love chicken so much, it was the first thing I learned how to cook when I was a latchkey kid. I'd come home from school, parents would be out working, I'd cook up some chicken, and that's what I would eat. So, That's why I have such an affinity for it. Okay, so what do you think about good chicken?
Good chicken is some good chicken.
Yeah, good chicken's good chicken. It's literally in the title of the restaurant. So, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed. I just one thing. Sometimes I can be a messy eater. So if you're going to be eating this, do not wear a shirt that you're not afraid of it getting ruined, or wear an apron or something. I didn't get anything, but I could see me doing that.
He's usually
So
messy
be careful.
in general. So I'm shocked that his shirt is clean.
Nothing. So yeah, so definitely make sure that, you be very careful. But love the spice, love the flavoring, perfect. The little side sauce to dip it in. Gotcha.
I think overall, I really appreciate the fact that they took their culture and what is that word called? Blended it together with the Hawaiian culture. They took their Korean fried chicken and made it into a plate lunch with 2 scoops of rice and mac salad.
Yes.
So I thought that was extremely unique for you to find.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But hey, you find it here in Hawaii.
Exactly. And we did some research and we found out exactly what it is that's covering the chicken. It's a mixture of gochujang with
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah, sweet and
gochujang.
spicy gochujang with garlic and honey, I think they also said.
And sugar.
And sugar. So that is the reason why I instantly liked it, because I love gochujang whenever I'm eating Korean barbecue. So that perfectly fit.
And that's why it gives it that kind of like dark, rich, kind of like orangey brown color.
Yes, definitely. And yeah, I mean, mac salad was great. 2 scoops of rice. I mean, it's a perfect meal. It'll fill you up, and yeah, you're not going to be.
And I think it's pretty affordable in this day and age.
Yes.
With how expensive supplies are and everything. But the boneless chicken plate, mine was $13.95, and then yours was.
Yeah, the chicken plate. It's just a chicken plate.
Yours was also $13.95. So for plate lunch here in Hawaii, I think that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. And then on top of all of that as well, because we're going to be putting up the menu on the screen, but if you just want just the chicken, you can actually make orders of multiple pieces of the chicken. So that's also pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think they're doing a great job. It's a small local business, so please go out there and support them, because, they're trying to make their way through all this craziness going on.
Yep.
But yeah, so anyways, if you enjoyed the content, please do us a favor and go down there and hit that big old red subscribe button. And also while you're down there, do us a favor as well and hit that notification bell. It just drops you a nice little notification letting you know we drop new content.
And guys, come on, while you're already down there, go ahead, hit that like button.
Definitely.
It's free. And comment down below if you had a chance to eat Korean fried chicken before.
Definitely.
And then don't forget to follow us on our Instagram as well, Michelle Jose Food and Travel.
Yes, and then as always, links will always be in the description below for anything that we show or any place that we go to. So if you're interested, check out those links in the description.
Yep. Until the next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.